I'm drying my skincare right now, and I'm sorry if it's annoying. If you can, I can't excessively loudly, but guys, I'm very mentally motivated, but physically being knocked back on my ass right now. I probably should spit out my gum. I should probably stop putting in a piece of gum. I just hit myself in the forehead. I should probably stop putting in like a piece of gum and then sitting down to film and then like getting upset that I'm like struggling to not choke to death on it while I'm filming. That should probably be a habit I should get out of. But like, guys, I have been sick for a fucking week. Look at those crusty ass lips. I have been sick for over a week and I am so over it. It's not even funny. Every time that I keep thinking like I'm better, like it'll be fine. Like yesterday I did a full face of makeup and was going to sit down and stream, and then suddenly my nose starts running and my throat starts itching. Like literally, 1 second. I use a lot of this. I'm not prepared to get bitched out about it, so I'm going to use it off camera. What the fuck was I talking about? Was I talking about me setting up to film after like mentally prepping myself for like literally 2 hours, finally get my little table set up, get my tripod set up, get my light set up, grab my little box of makeup, like all that shit, and then suddenly I have a scratchy in my throat that makes me like cough half to death. That's what keeps happening, and I'm so fucking over it. It's not even funny. I'm so like D got sick and he bounced back really fast. He is 12 years old, so that makes sense. D got sick, and then I got sick, and then Epps got sick. And D and Epps seem to be okay, and I'm still fucking sick. And it's like, every time I get up to try to do anything, I get humbled. I get hit with muscle aches. I get hit with a headache that literally feels like it's like a zappy headache. I get hit with a headache. My throat starts to itch. I start to sneeze. My nose starts running. Like I literally sat down yesterday and did a full face of makeup and was like, I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream. Epps isn't working today. Like he can mod for me. I want to stream. I want to play mortuary assistant so bad. I've been dreaming about it. I want to play it so bad. I'm like, I could play it on stream. That would be fun. Instantly feel like I got hit on the fucking head with a baseball bat. I need to spit this gum out because it's gonna like choke me to death. I just did this without filming it, and I didn't mean to. I just like mechanically started doing it. I wish I could find my ivory foundation to use it instead. Oh shit, I meant to shave my mustache. She's really mustaching. I realized it yesterday whenever I put on a full face of makeup. But anyways, I'm really over it. My dad had a barbecue today, and he invited me, and he was like, hey, grandma's gonna be here, like you should really try to stop by, all this stuff. And I was like, well, whatever it is that I have, because grandma's gonna be there, or she was there, I really don't actually wanna, give it to grandma. I really don't, but I don't know, guys. I miss my grandma. I love my grandma. I miss my grandma. I haven't seen her since my aunt's funeral, which was literally like months ago. I miss my grandma, but also she's elderly and I like have no desire to get her sick. That I didn't go to the barbecue because I didn't want to get her sick. I kind of want to use this brush to try to blend out my shit. I really wish I would have used my ivory foundation. Oh my god, this is like the worst brush to use. I don't care. All of my other brushes, they need washed severely. Maybe that's something I can do today. I really want to play mortuary assistant though, and I really want to play it on stream. I have like my whole little setup here like perfect so that I'm like comfortable to stream. I can plop right down, like everything's like set up. All I need to do is like hit go live. It's like literally all I can think about is like how bad my nose keeps running. And every time I have done my makeup over the last like week, I'm like, my nose is gonna run. My nose is gonna run, and right here is just gonna be pink. It's just gonna be bright red while the rest of my face is fucking caked. This was like the worst possible brush to use for this. I don't care. All of my other brushes have beige foundation on them, and I should have used my ivory foundation. Oh my god, my face is so caked already. I haven't even put on my baking powder and my face is already fucking caked. I like it now, guys. I like it. I love me a fucking cake face. I love it. And you know what? If anybody has any recommendations for like, hold on. Let me grab my Let me grab my baking powder and I will ask my question. This was like the worst brush I possibly could have used, but I didn't feel like getting up and wetting a sponge. We'll just hope that my baking powder like compensates for it. Okay, I've got my baking powder ready to go. Okay, so if anybody has any recommendations for drugstore, it has to be drugstore, waterproof liquid liner, please let me know. Please let me know. I do not like the NYX Epic Wear, like the one that has like the paintbrush on it. I used to like it years ago. I don't like it now. Like the formula is a little too thick for me, but I need something waterproof because my eyes are so fucking watery. I really do not like the Revlon. Could you tell what I said? Revlon! I really don't like the Revlon that I've been using. I'm going to use it because I have it, but like if I use felt tip eyeliner, it had like the felt tip has to be small. Like the big giant ones, I'm not a fan of it. And if you're sitting there like, why did you buy it if you don't like it? Listen, I ordered it for Walmart delivery, and that's not the one that I ordered. I ordered Infallible because I like everything from the Infallible line. And apparently they didn't have it and they replaced it with the Revlon. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I've already aired my grievances with felt tip pens. I feel like they dry out really fast. I don't like whatever the end starts to like pill. I don't like how after you use them a few times, a lot of times like the tips will like point down. Shit like that. I don't like how hard they are, you know? So yeah, I really, really need a drugstore liner because I burn through it. And don't suggest e.l.f. because I'm trying to get away from e.l.f. I feel like I sound so bitchy. Okay, I have to do my brows off camera. Are these the same brush that I just bought twice? My nails are starting to come loose. I'm so excited about it. Anyways, I knew that I lost some of my makeup. I put it away for like safe storage whenever I was rearranging this room. I didn't realize how much makeup I moved around and can't find until I realized like I have whole ass giant eyeshadow palettes that are MIA, which is really cool. I actually kind of just want to like pack black shit around my eyes today is kind of what I want to do. And I'm really, I feel like I didn't put on enough baking powder to like save me if something happens underneath. What if I put one on one and one on the other and just went like that? That is some shit I would do. I'm not gonna. But it was a thought. It was something that I thought about doing. I literally just want to put a bunch of black shit around my eyes. And I don't know why. I can't find my Kaleidoscope palette. So wherever my Infallible like regular eyeliner is, it's there. By the way, this is the Moonstone palette because of course it is. Of course it is. Me in 7th grade with the 75-cent Wet n Wild eyeliner. We're just gonna take it back to that. I put a bunch of my makeup away first, like so I wouldn't lose it while rearranging this room, and I've lost it. I love doing that. I love putting shit away so that it'll be safe. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what will happen? I'll go to rebuy the shit that I've lost, that I'm slowly realizing that I've lost. Like the other day I realized that I lost my eyeliner, and then I went to go pick out an eyeshadow and realized how the fuck do you lose An eyeshadow palette this big. I don't know. I remember vaguely putting it in a box. And I'm hoping that that box did not leave this room. Because if it left this room, that means it's in the basement. And the basement is haunted. And I'm not going in the fucking basement. I'm scared of it. Okay? Not to like feed my children's fear of the basement. But I'm also afraid of the basement. Anyways, I have this really bad tendency to put shit away. And be like, oh, it's going to be for safekeeping. And then I lose it. And then I rebuy it. And then as soon as I rebuy it, I find the thing that I lost. I love how my cycles, like to me, my own cycles to myself are so obvious. My patterns are so fucking obvious. And I still do it. Oh my God, my eyelash feels stabby. It feels stabby. And then look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's like powder in them. Fuck off. What are you doing? I'm gonna try to like ignore it. This is like one set of lashes and they're so big. I think they're like Kiss lashes in the Style Queen or something like that. Anyways, my back hurts. And of course my back hurts. Listen, on the other side of this curtain, there's a stack of like 4 or 5 boxes of shit that I boxed up while cleaning this room. And I told myself, everything in these boxes will have a place. It will have a place, or I will get rid of it. Like, I don't want to keep shit like packed up. You know what I mean? I say that as I had Eps like take 2 boxes worth of shit downstairs. But it was to get them out of the way. It was to get it out of the way so that I can go through these ones and then he can bring those ones back up. And that will happen. It will happen. I want everything to have a place. You know what I mean? Like, I want everything to have a place. I'm sick of like having a lot like shit that I don't use. I want everything to have a place. And if it doesn't have a place, or I'm not going to use it, or I've never used it, or I don't use it anymore, I need to get rid of it. Like, give it away, like whatever. I need to do something with it. What if when I'm done filming, I go through those boxes to see if my makeup's in there? And then if it's not, I check the basement. Guys, I need my fucking eyeliner. And when I tell you, my mustache and my soul patch. Whoo, bitch! Girl. I need to be a big brave dog. Eps is working. Maybe I'll drag one of the kids into the basement with me because I'm scared. But I want my fucking makeup. I want my makeup. I'm already assuming it's not in one of the boxes that are left in here. I'm already assuming. And you know what? You know what? My back started hurting. When I thought about doing that, my back started hurting. Because that's how my life has been for like the last like week. Anytime I feel like mentally motivated to do like anything, my body's all of a sudden like, oh, I don't know. I don't feel good. I'm like, I'm ready to rip up these fucking boxes. I'm ready to move them. I'm ready to go through them. My body's like, your spine hurts. Stop. I'm about to swallow a bunch of ibuprofen. Bad liver. To the side. And just fucking do it. Because I am so motivated to find my eyeliner. Because I know what's going to fucking happen. I will rebuy it and then I'll find it. Is my Big Bird brush broken? Oh, I'm breaking it more. My Big Bird brush is broken. What do you mean this Sesame Street brush that I got? This Wet n Wild Sesame Street brush that I got at the Dollar Tree is broken. I've had it for a while though. Well, that's probably why. Guys, I'm determined. I'm gonna fucking find my makeup. And I'm not gonna rebuy it. I just had to pack Wet n Wild eyeliner around my eyes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Except for that I know that I have Infallible sitting somewhere. And it's like the best fucking eyeliner I've ever used. And then also, I wanted to show you guys this. I've probably used this like 3 or 4 times. I have no idea how much this cost. I haven't checked. I've probably used this like 3 or 4 times. Why is the end already doing like that? Like, how can you have any control over what you're trying to do? And the whole time, I guess I know my eyebrows look like shit. I'm going to be putting on a wig, so it doesn't make a fuck. But the whole time that I'm like using it, I had to use the side of it. I just really don't like really big felt tip eyeliner. I just really, really don't like it. And this eyelash is itchy as fuck. I love complaining. I think I'm gonna go ahead though and get into some of those boxes because I really need a hair straightener that's not my chi. I need a hair straightener that's not my chi because my chi straightener does not have temperature control on it. It's, you literally just turn it on and then it's hot. It's called a chi lava. I literally got it at Goodwill for like $4, but there's no temperature control on it. Like, you turn it on, it's hot, that's it. It will melt my cheap ass plastic wig. And listen, they stopped making that style of wig. Style Icon stopped making that style of wig, so I'm like death gripping the ones that I have. Because I'm terrified of like wasting money trying to find a good equivalent. I will never find another blue black wig that good. I just genuinely don't think that I do. And when I tell you my ass has got by Amazon wigs before, I do fucking mean it. I've ordered wigs from Amazon and like gotten them in the mail and opened them up and was like, is this a joke? Actually, is this a joke? So I'm just like death gripping the ones that I have. I'm just the ones that I have because I just don't feel like going through the motions of like finding an equivalent. I don't know if I'll be able to. This eyelash will be the end of me. This eyelash will be the end of me. Bitch, I'll kill us both. I like how I went up to those boxes that I was just talking about and looked down and immediately saw this, which is amazing. Also, pretty sure I found my makeup. And by that I mean like I saw like one thing sticking out at the bottom of the boxes and thought, I'm not picking those up because I will snap my nails right off. Very excited that I found one of my straighteners that has a heat setting on it. Am not excited about the fact that my fucking chair keeps trying to spin. Had to shut off the AC because I am freezing. And I need to put some setting spray on. I don't know if I'm gonna leave my lips like this or not. I don't know. They're crusty, and every time my lips are crusty and I put on black lipstick, they just enthuse us how crusty they are. You know what I mean? I need to put this on, though. I need to put this on. And also, I've been brushing on my wig and, like, thinking about how bad my back hurts. I'm sick of bitching, guys. I'm sick of bitching. God, that just helps so much. It just helps so much putting setting spray on. It just helps so much with, like, how crusty my face looks and feels. This fucking eyelash will be the end of me. You can probably see, like, right there, it's, like, erasing my eyeliner because it's making my eye water. I do just have a bunch of black shit around my eye, though. I guess I could take it off and try to redo it. I guess that's something that I could do. My chin is not dry yet. I guess that's something that I could do. Try to redo it because it's pissing my eye off and it's not getting any better. And it's not like I have like a bunch of intricate eyeshadow on. Like I can tell that like a piece of it has lifted. You know, oh, now my nose is gonna run. I can tell that like a piece of it has lifted. And it was like itching my eye. My nose is running. I love that. Oh good, my eye's doing the thing where like I try to put eyeliner on it and it's like not going on. And it's like removing more of the eyeliner. I love having a gross fucking body. I love being dramatic. My body is so dramatic, which is like so funny because so am I. Like, why are you such a bitch all the time? Like, why can't you just do what I tell you to do? Why can you just not accept the eyeliner that I'm trying to put around you? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Of course. of course, I'm just gonna like paint this in. I'm just gonna use this to paint this in. I don't know how well it's gonna work long term, but short term, whatever. I mean, I'm not always gonna have a giant ring light pointed at me where you can see little things like that. God, this thing is so tangled. What the fuck is on my brush? Don't look at all the hair in this brush. I'm not entirely sure most of it's wig hair. I'm just gonna try to get it as untangled as I possibly can and then try to put some heat on it. I don't know if I've already put heat on this because it's old. It's old and I found it and was like, oh my God. It feels better than the one that I'm currently wearing. So I'm going to try to do something to it. I don't know. I might have already put heat on it. I don't know. Oh my God. It's definitely like at the point, like the texture of it is, where like if you go outside, like you can get it to look pretty, but if you go outside, or not even if you go outside, if you just sit there slowly, it'll like matte, you know what I mean? Like it's at that point, and that sucks. And they stopped making them. It's really good, guys. It's really good for your plastic hair. It's really, really good for it. I actually have like this pink wet brush that I like to use on my wigs, but it's downstairs because I was using it on Dee's hair the other day after he got out of the shower. Oh. All right, let me finish this. You know, I probably already put heat on this once. I probably already put heat on this one time. Because usually before I like retire a wig and buy a new one, I try everything to like save it other than like washing it. Anything but washing it. I try like really hard and I usually put like heat on them. Plastic burning hair. I love the smell of plastic burning hair at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've probably already done this and it's probably already beyond it. You know what I mean? Like it's probably already beyond heat salvaging it. I don't know. The back of it's really bad, like friction fraying or whatever the fuck. Friction matting, fraying, whatever it is. I need to fix my lipstick too. I thought about like styling it too, like maybe putting it up or something, because that should help. But I've got to pin it all around my head if I'm gonna do that. The smell of hot, cheap plastic hair. Okay, I just pinned the back of it up, like rolled it, you know? Like I don't know how to describe it. Like rolled it up and like pinned it on the back of my head with this butterfly clip that I got at the Dollar Tree a long time ago. And I'm gonna pin it around my head because I feel like this has the potential of fucking flying off. And I don't know what else to do with it. Mostly because it's so frayed that anytime you try to like run a brush, a comb, or like your fingers through it or whatever, like it gets caught somewhere, like it gets, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna pin it on the sides so it's a little bit better. Okay, I think this is how it's gonna have to be because I don't know what else to do with it. I think the ends are so, like, they look fine. Don't try to run your fingers through it because you're going to knock the whole fucking wig off of your head. I think this is how she's going to have to stay until I decide to, like, cut it. And I don't want to cut it yet. I try to, like, not cut my wigs until I absolutely can't hold it off anymore. Ugh. Ugh. I know. You see that? Did you see that? We're gonna ruin this bitch. We're gonna ruin this bitch before she even leaves the house. Before she even takes her, I don't know, not her maiden voyage, because this is an old wig, but a voyage out of the house. I don't know. And I feel like I have more hair on this side than it's fine. I refuse to worry about it. I think this may be a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think this may be a horrible idea. Because my lips are so crusty. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Hee hee. Ugh. I swear they changed the formula on this. The NYX. I swear they did. I don't know. Is it in my teeth? Am I all done? I pinned the sides because it was driving me nuts. I pinned the sides because it was driving me fucking crazy. Like it was forcing its way in my face. And it was pissing me off. I think I'm done though. Ready to do nothing.